What's going on, y'all? This is Krucial Keez. Welcome back. As you can see from the title of this video, we're gonna do some tips and tricks. Now it says the key of E major. That's pretty much the key we're gonna be in. We're gonna maybe, come in and out of that key. So just check this out. So I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks. We're gonna start from beginners all the way up to advanced. Okay, so this is for everybody. Okay, if you want to be cold in E major, this is for you. So let's do this. All right. All right, we're in E. So first thing you want to do, you want to establish a key. By the way, I stole that from Aaron Lindsay. If you want to know what that is, that's that. So you just walk up from F to A flat, and then you play this chord. Your left hand is playing B, E flat, G, B flat, and then you play that in your right hand with the A flat, the D flat, E flat, A flat, and then you finish it off with. So you start on G and walk up to B flat, and you play that chord in your right hand, D flat, G flat, B flat, and then your left hand you play E, B, E, B, E, and you can even go like, that's just E flat, A flat, B, then back. So all together. Alright. So now we're in E. Alright. So let's do some stuff. So let's do some stuff in E. So 7-3-6, that's the basics. So you got 7, 3, 6. All right. 7. This is your left hand. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can because I got a lot to show y'all. This is your left hand. This is your right hand. Okay. 7, 3. Your left hand is just playing A flat. Your right hand is playing this. And then 6. It's your left hand, right hand. Okay? So let's see what we can do with that. So you got 7, 3, 6. Let's do this. 7, 3, 6. It's my left hand. It's my right hand. Okay? So again, let's see what else we can add to that. So it's another way to improvise. Left hand. It's my left hand. Right hand. Okay. So what else can we do? This is the basics of the 7-3-6. Okay. We just played that. You can resolve to the A major. So my left hand is playing. Right hand is playing. My thumb is on A and B. It's my right hand. Alright. So you got. Alright. What else can we do? So we're in E. I know people love jazz chords, so I'll give you this one real quick. That's an ending chord for E major. So if you playing you are good. We worship. Here we go. You are good. So there's your ending chord. So your left hand is playing that. Your right hand is playing that. And you can play around with this voicing. All I'm doing is taking this chord and moving the melody here. That's all I'm doing, okay? So alright, so there's your ending chord for E major. So let's do some more stuff. Okay, let's go now. Basic theory tells us that when you're in E major, the 6, if you guys don't notice, I'm sure the advanced guys who are watching, you guys know this already. But the people who don't know theory, every 6 in the major scale, no matter what key you're in, that's the relative minor. Okay? So if you're in E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care what that 6th note is, your 6th note is the relative minor. Okay? So, same thing for every key. If you're in C, the relative minor is A minor. Okay? Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care what key. If you're in D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The relative minor is B minor. So we're in E. So our relative minor for this key is D flat. D flat or C sharp. So that means when somebody says I'm playing in D minor, what they're really saying is I'm playing in E major. It's no difference. Chord structure, progressions may be different, but it's the same thing. It's not a whole different set of chords, and it's nothing complicated. You're just starting on the 6. Okay? So, I'm going to give you an example. So, check this out. Okay? So I studied from my boy Gabe. Shouts out to Gabe, up in Minnesota, Jamar and all them. I stole this from him. Now, as you can see, it was dark, minor, all that stuff. So we started on D flat minor, which is the relative minor of E major. Okay? So started on the 6. Alright? So it's all about where you're going in the song, what the progressions are, the melody, all that, because you can go various ways with a minor key. So you can say I'm starting in D flat minor, but I'm gonna end up in D flat major. So many different ways you can go about this, But anyway, this is what I played. My first chord. This is my left hand, right hand. Okay? Next chord. It's my left hand, it's my right hand. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm trying to get all this out in one video, okay? That's my second chord. My next chord. Left hand, right hand. Okay? Next chord, go back up to the B major. It's left hand, right hand. Next chord, left hand, right hand. Okay. Next chord, left hand, right hand. So this is what we got so far. Next part. That's the next chord. Left hand, right hand. Next chord. G in your bass, left hand. This is your right hand. Next chord. G in A flat in your bass, right hand. Then you walk down from A flat. Go a whole step, half step. Then you play this chord over the F. This is your right hand. It's your left hand. Next chord. Left hand, right hand. My thumb is on A and B, and this is the rest of the chord. And then left hand, right hand. Next chord. This is my left hand, right hand. Next chord. Left hand, right hand. Last chord. Left hand, right hand. Alright, so let's put all that together. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna do that again. Here we go. Now with this chord, you could put a little run on there if you want to. And then, all right. Now, here's the part where it gets dark. Okay. Shouts out to Gabe again. I love this. So you're gonna bounce on the D flat. Nope. This is gonna be your bass. Remember, this is the 6 of E major. We're in D flat minor. Okay? So you're gonna do, that's your beat. Okay? So this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna just play it real quick. That's gonna be your home right there. That's home. This is home right here. Okay? So you already know that. That's your left hand. Now this is your chord. It's your first chord. So you got E, A flat, A, D flat. It's your right hand. It's your second chord. This is home base right here, okay? So you got G flat, B flat, B, E flat. So you go back and forth. And you bouncing off the D flat. So let's see what we can do with that, okay? Now that right there, you playing, this is your left hand. Your right hand is playing. Okay? So let's put that in there. I missed it. Here we go. Go right back to it. Okay? So you can throw that in there. So again. So instead of doing that, I did. So fits, right? Sounds good, right? Okay. Let's see what else we can do. That's a little bit more brighter, a little bit more, easier on the ears as far as people who don't like dark chords. So you're playing the exact same thing with both hands. That's your left hand. That's your right hand. Actually, you're not. The E is different, okay? You got D on your bass. Alright? So you got right hand, left hand. Okay, so and that put the E on top. That's all I did. So left hand, right hand. Okay. So you got that one. Let's go. Let's move on. Now I'm gonna give you a progression. I know y'all gonna like this one. Now I know that right there. If you need to shout real quick, go ahead and shout. I'll give you a second. But anyway, that right there, Gabe, once again, thank you. I stole that from him instantly. All right. Again, I'm gonna play it. Turnaround chords to get back to what? Go right. That's home. Okay. So again, that's home. Now let me break down these turnaround chords. All right, or passing chords, whatever you want to call them. It's very simple chords, not complex at all. Don't let nobody tell you if you want to be cold, your chords got to be fat. You got to use every finger. No, it's not. That's not always true. These are very simple, basic chords just put together and placed in the right spot. I appreciate that, Gabe. But anyway, that's the first chord. So you go D flat, E flat, and then you play it. That's your right hand. This your left hand. Okay? Next chord. Let me just say this. This is how simple these chords are. Your left hand until the last chord is only playing one note. Okay? So everything with my left hand is one note until we get to the last chord. First chord, second chord. Right hand, left hand. It's the next chord. Right hand, left hand. So we got That's the next chord. So you got E in your bass or your left hand, right hand, that. Next chord. Right hand, left hand. And then it's the last chord. Okay? So your right hand, your left hand is playing A flat, E flat, G flat. Right hand, B flat, B, D flat, G flat. That's it. That's the whole progression. And then you go back home. Alright, we're gonna do something else. Here we go. Now that right there, when I heard that, that took me in. That took me in, especially when the bass player does it too. So you got, I mean, these chords are just so perfect for this dude. So again, so first chord, I'm gonna give you that real quick. So we doing, so this first chord. So your left hand is playing, your right hand is playing. Okay, it's the first chord. Okay. Oh, my fault. That's the second chord. So you got your left hand, your right hand, you got, okay? It's the second chord. First chord, second chord, third chord. So you got that in your left hand, that in your right hand. So you got next chord. This is where we start getting a little advanced right here. So for the beginners, just pause it, do what you got to do. I'm trying to go as slow as I can, but as fast as I can, because this is a lot of stuff. Okay, so you got, okay, then you go back. Okay. Last part. Let me go home. Now this is the part where if you don't have an ear, you're not gonna catch this the first time anyway. So let's break down all we got so far. We got oh, I forgot the other part. So that's where we stopped at. Okay, so let's move on to my favorite part. So you're doing, now this is what you do. Hit that chord, which we already played. Left hand, right hand. And This is where it gets a little nasty right here. Okay. Should I break that down? Should I? Leave a comment right now if you want me to break that down. Right now, I'm waiting. Alright. Let's break that down. Y'all know I'm just playing. I would never not give y'all what I know. Anyway. So again. So again, play that chord, then you walk up from A to the B. That's your first chord. Your left hand is only playing one note. Left hand, right hand. Then you go down a half step. Left hand, right hand. Whole step. Left hand, right hand. My thumb is on A and B. Another whole step. Left hand, right hand. My thumb is on A and G. Then last chord. This chord is being played with my left hand. Okay? So my left hand I got D flat, E, A flat, B. And then your right hand, you can play this note. E flat. So again. Okay? So you could play with that. So, I know you guys ask questions like, how can I use this in my plan? Approachment. Approachment is the key. It's the key. All right? So, you say, how can I use this? Approachment. I don't even know if that's a real word, but it sounds good to me. Approachment. Approachment. This is how you do it. So, if you're in E, and in the song that you're playing requires you to go to the D flat minor chord, which is the 6, you can approach it instead of doing like you could do. You can approach it like that. So let's see, what song can we use? Use a simple song. How great is our God? Sing me, how great is our God? You see how I just put that in there? Just real simple. That song is, you probably wouldn't do that in that song, but that's an example of how you can, especially if somebody says, hey, I need you to do a solo, I need you to improvise, I need you to give me some extra stuff. You say, okay, sing to me, how great is our God. Oh, sing how great is our God. So, I mean, all that stuff is about approaching. Now, you wouldn't do that if it's not necessary. You would just play. Sorry, you wouldn't do that. You would go to the 1. All right? But if you wanted to and they asked you to go there, hey, go. Don't hold back. Just go. So you can do stuff like that. So stuff like that. But it has to be in the right moment. Placement is so important, dude. So again, they say simple. Is our God, sing me our grace, our God, Now they said, I need you to play like it's your last time. I mean, just chord them to death if they ask for it. But if it's they're singing, praise and worship, time to be mellow, placement is, and approachment is so important, dude. So another thing you can do. So again, I'm gonna use the same song. How great is our God. This is when they tell you to go off. Sing me how great our God. Oh, sing how great, how great. Do that again. I did that wrong. Is our God. I mean, there's a lot of places you can go. So, sorry this video is so long, y'all. I just gotta give y'all as much as I can, but there's so much. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope it really helps you out. If I went too fast, just pause it, rewind. But I hope this really, really, really helped you guys out in this key and give you more understanding of how to approach songs and chords and yeah, I just hope it helps you guys out. And make sure you key in on the like button, subscribe today to join the Keez team. And until next time, we out here.